A new travel alert for Americans looking to visit the Bahamas, and it's all traced back to gang violence. The U.S. State Department is warning tourists about a rash of murders and violence in a place known for some of the most breathtaking beaches in the world. Marissa Potter reports.
A new warning for Americans looking to trade the white of winter for the white sands of the Bahamas. A dramatic spike in crime has prompted the U.S. State Department to raise their travel advisory from level 1 to level 2, recommending visitors exercise increased caution. The U.S. Embassy in the Bahamas says there have been 18 murders in the capital of Nassau within the first few weeks of 2024, some in broad daylight, with retaliatory gang violence as the primary motive.
There's always been an existing gang culture in the Bahamas and other Caribbean nations. But what's really noteworthy here is it's spilled over into the streets and is now affecting tourists.
The Bahamian Prime Minister this week announcing a crackdown on crime.
The persistent cycle of violence and crime has been a dark cloud over our nation.
U.S. officials warning in Friday's advisory that violent crimes such as burglaries, armed robberies, and sexual assaults occur in both tourist and non-tourist areas. And all of this days after the department reissued their Level 3 Reconsider Travel Advisory further south in the Caribbean and Jamaica. So what's the best advice if you're planning a trip there?
That does not mean you should call off your trip, but rather you should focus on the precautions.
For travelers, the State Department recommends don't answer the door unless you know who it is. Do not physically resist a robbery attempt. Enroll in the Smart Traveler Enrollment Program for emergency alerts. And even in paradise, always have a safety plan.